Give me your heart, give me your song, sing it with all your might. Come to the fountain.
Hi, I'm Chris. About 10 years ago, God started me on a journey with my family. He picked us up, He moved us away from our family, our mothers, our fathers, our brothers, and our sisters, to take me on an adventure with my children and my wife at a new job. He placed me in a situation where I knew no one, I knew nobody, and I was on my own. It was a hard road and a long journey. Through this, He grew me, He chased me, He pursued me. The whole time I was fully aware of Him and conscious that He desired me to do something. And about a couple of years ago, I finally decided that I had to give in to His will. I had to stop doing things the way I was. Things were starting to fall apart. Things weren't going the way that I felt they should go. So I looked to Him for the answers because I always knew He'd been there and I always knew He'd chased me. So I decided to be all in at that moment, sold out. And when I felt that way, and when I wanted to be sold out and all in for God, the thing that ran across my mind was when Jesus said, love the Lord your God with all your heart, all your soul, all your mind, and all your strength. I don't know about you guys, but that means all of me. So I was willing to give Him my skills, my talents, my abilities, my trust to take care of my family, to move us away from our family, our loved ones, to provide for us. But I wasn't willing to let go of my finances. I stressed about bills, I stressed about paying for kids' clothing, I stressed about various other things that revolved around money and finances. And one day I just finally got this feeling that He said, son, just give it to me, give it all to me. Remember, love the Lord your God with all your heart, soul, mind, and strength. And so I decided to let go of the last thing that I had, which were my finances. And so my wife and I decided to start tithing to this church. And the other aspect of tithing was that I looked at this church, I became involved in a community of people that I loved, people that I cared about. I watched the church grow. I watched the church bustle. I watched the church move. I watched the church take all the money, all the finances, all the talents, all the things that were being given to it and use it outside of the church. I watched them do medical ministries. I watched them do mission trips. I watched them do automotive ministry. I watched them feed people. I watched them take care of people's homes, pay people's bills, take care of people in hospitals. I watched everything that I put in this church go to somebody else besides this church. I watched this church move. I watched this church love. I watched this church be the church that Jesus Christ intended it to be. How could I not want to be a part of that? How could I not want my family to be a part of that? That's why I give.